Hey, I'm Shayna Galen, and I have been talking about where I got ideas for my series. And today I thought I'd talk about the Sons of the Revolution series. So, honestly, I have been thinking about this, and I can't remember exactly where I got the idea for this series. But what I do know is that I had just finished my Misadventures in Matrimony series, which is a series that ties together four women who are friends. And I think I wanted to do a series that was more male focused. And so the Sons of the Revolution series is about three brothers who are separated as children during the French Revolution. So the series doesn't take place during the French Revolution. It takes place when the characters are adults, which is during the early Regency. And what I really wanted to do with that book, which is also what I did with Misadventures in Matrimony, is to have an arc that went through all three books. So in the first book and in the second book, the brothers are searching for each other. They, haven't been able to find each other. And in the third book, they're finally reunited. So spoiler if you haven't read the series. But so that was an arc that I wanted to keep throughout all three books. So those are a couple of things if you're thinking about writing a series to consider. Do you want an arc to go throughout the series? Do you want it to be more male focused, more female focused? In other words, how are you going to tie the characters together? The last thing I'm going to talk about with this series is the thing that readers often ask me about or write to me about, which is why the third book, the cover does not match the same covers as the first and second book, and the title is not the same. So the first and second books are The Making of a Duchess and The Making of a Gentleman, respectively. And the third book is called The Rogue Pirate's Bride. And if you look, you can see that The Making of a Duchess, this is the cover for that. And The Making of a Gentleman, and this is the cover for that. And they're kind of women in beautiful dresses, and their heads are cut off with the men behind them. Well, in The Rogue Pirate's Bride, we have a completely different cover, and also we don't have the making of anything. And I believe it was initially supposed to be the making of a rogue or something like that. Can't remember what it was. And that's because the publisher determined that the covers were not working and the titles were not working to sell the series as well as they wanted. And so what they did is they decided to rebrand and to choose a different cover and a different title and give it a new look. And so if you're wondering why the covers don't match, that's why the covers don't match. And I'm certainly not the first author this has happened to. And of course, readers are upset that everything doesn't match, but it wasn't my decision, sorry. So I'll be back soon to talk about another series. I think I haven't talked about my Misadventures in Matrimony series yet, or my Royal Saboteur series.